Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. Today we will solve the 18th question of June leetcode challenge. So the question is h index 2. So what we have to do is we have given an array of h index in which array elements represent h indexes of papers. Now the person have n papers. Now we have to find out h index of these whole papers. Now what condition is there to find out h? So the condition is that n minus h papers can't have more than h credentials. Suppose in this case if we choose h to be 5, now how many elements are there? There are n minus n is equals to 6, sorry, n is equals to 5 and h is equals to 5. So 5 minus 0, so 0. So there are 0. So according to the question there should be 0 elements which have more than h credentials, but in this case there are only 2 elements which have more than h credentials, so the condition becomes false, so we can't choose 5. Now we will go for 3. So 3 minus 5, it will be 2. So there should be 2 elements which have less than h credentials. So in this case there are 2 elements 0 and 1 which have less credentials. So this condition becomes 2, so h will be 3. Now we'll understand this question with the help of this example. So first of all we'll see that how we will do, and then we will see the code, and then we will run the code. Now first of all what we have to do, we have to find a h index which satisfies one condition, that n minus h elements, means in this case n is 5, and if we choose any h value then it must satisfy. In this case if we choose 3, so what this says that n minus 3 is equals to 2. So only 2 values can be there where h index can be less than 3. So in this case we have 2 elements only, so this h satisfies, so we will return h. Now we can do this simply by using binary search. So now suppose this is our array and this is our code. So we will traverse our code. First of all what we will check that the size is 0 or not. If size is 0 then we will return 0, and if none of the value or none of the condition become true, then what we have to return, we have to return the size of array minus 1, which will be 5 in this case, sorry 4 in this case. So first of all what we will do binary search. For binary search we all know that we have to initialize 2 variables, left and right, and then after going into the iteration we have to initialize one more variable which is m, which is pointing the mid. Now we will start traversing this. So we will initialize l equals to 0 at the starting, r equals to 4, and mid equals to 2, which will be l plus r divided by 2, so it will be 2. Now we will check the first condition, that arrays m index or mid index equals to arrays size minus m. Now what it will be, it will be 5 minus 2, it will be equals to 3. Now here it is also equals to 3, so 3 is equals to 3, so we will return n equals to h equals to, we will return 3 as the answer. Why? Because we have 2 elements which are less than 3, so a condition becomes true. So our main condition was that there should be n elements, or there should be n minus h element which can be h index less than 3. So in this case we have h equals to 3 and n equals to 5. So 5 minus 3 equals to 2. So there are only 2 elements which have h index less than 3. So the condition becomes true. So this all we have to do. So we can use linear search also there, but we are using binary search because binary search use log n, whereas linear search use n. So to make our time complexity or this better, we use log n. So at the end, if we does not found any value, then we will return arrays size -1, which will be 4 in this case, but we find the solution, so we have returned this. Now I will submit my code. So I got correct answer. Thank you guys. For more such content, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.